So plants have a problem. They have roots, they're rooted in the ground, and they can't move. So in order to be able to reproduce, they've had to evolve different mechanisms to transport their pollen or their genetic material from individual to individual. Some plants do this via the wind, but the vast majority of flowering plants, nearly 90% of them, have evolved relationships with pollinators, largely insects, that help them carry their pollen from flower to flower. And it's a whole variety of different crops or foodstuffs that benefit from pollinators. Fruit crops, apples, plums, pears, nut crops, almonds, hazelnuts, things like that. Seed crops, sunflower seeds, a huge number of other things like forage crops that are then fed onto animals which help with meat production. I often say to people that we would have none of the good things in life without pollinators. We wouldn't have any chocolate, we wouldn't have coffee, for example, without insect pollination services. We have almost 100 species of bee here in Ireland. We also have 180 species of hoverflies. And with the changing climate, it can cause differences in the flowering times of plants and when the insects are actually active and able to pollinate these plants. And we call this a temporal mismatch. So it could be that a flower is flowering, but its pollinator hasn't emerged yet, or vice versa. So for the Suspoll project, we have a team of people working on the project. There's a number of PhD students, we have a research assistant, and we also have some collaborators. We know globally that pollinators are in decline. There's good evidence from Europe, there's evidence from here in Ireland even, there's good evidence from North America, and this is leading to concern over the sustained provision of pollination services. So through the Suspoll project, we're hoping to begin to understand how climate might affect the behaviour of two of our main pollinators here in Ireland, honeybees and bumblebees, to be able to make recommendations on how we could protect against this in the future.